So you've officially decided you want a tandem read, but now you're wondering, what guide do I use? Or how do I do this? Or what the hell does she mean when she says tab her books? Let me tell you. Let's answer all your questions. Now, I know this is some pretty advanced stuff here, but what we're going to do is we're going to go to this really cool website called Google and type in Throne of Glass Tandem Read. The guide I used is actually the second one on tlbranson.com. You click that, print that baby out, and you have yourself a reading guide. Now, my friend Danielle sent this to me, which is a shortened version of the Tandem Read. I'm sure it works fine, but this might work better for things like audiobooks or if you're not really interested in switching back and forth on a constant basis. So ultimately, the guide you use is going to be up to your discretion. I use TL Branson's, but it seems like any guide for the Tandem Read works just fine. So let's talk about why and how we are tabbing the books. So here's our guide. You're going to start with Empire of Storms Nightfall, and you're actually going to go all the way through to chapters 1 through 5 in Empire of Storms. So we can agree that you are going to read through chapter 5 and stop on chapter 6. And you know that because the next time that you go into Empire of Storms, you're starting on chapter 6. So when you start your book and you're reading, you know, blah, 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 you're reading, and you're like, oh my God, where do I stop? Where do I stop? Where do I stop? This is why you tab, so that when you get to the chapter you're supposed to stop at, you know, oh, there's my tab, I need to stop. Now we switch. So then you go over into your Tower of Dawn, start on your Tower of Dawn, chapter 1, and then where do we stop? Where do we stop? Oh, I tabbed it, chapter 2, boom, and then switch. And you just continue to do this back and forth until you reach every single tabbing and you know, okay, that's where I stop, boom, and we switch. I hope this helps you, friends. I know it feels intimidating, but once you actually tab the books and decide on the guide you're going to use, it's really not that bad, and it is actually so much fun. So enjoy your tandem read. It's a whole ass experience, and I hope you love it as much as I did.